My name is Nicole, and I'm here to share my testimony of God's healing upon my life. I've had a lump actually around my inner region for over 5 years now. It's made things extremely difficult for me. I find it difficult doing number 2. I find it difficult sitting sometimes. I can feel the lump even when I walk, I sit. Stooling has been extremely painful and difficult for me.
Every sick will be healed. Wherever you are, when I say there's someone, it's not one person, even if there are 1 million people, all of you will be healed.
I came to service, Glory Rain service day 1, and while Papa was ministering, I felt like there was something that was usually a part of me that was no longer there. You know, when you're so used to a certain type of pain to the point where it now becomes a part of you, but then you don't feel it there anymore. You can tell that something has changed.
As we worship, all the sick will be healed. In the name of Jesus.
I was just worshiping at the time. Papa was he was actually praying for the deaf. At the time I noticed that I was healed. I was so overwhelmed, so glad, so happy. I didn't even know how to contain my joy because this has been on for such a long time. It's been well over 5 years. My family is aware of it. Friends are aware. There are times I spend hours and hours in the restroom trying just to ease myself. I would need somebody to help me out. Sometimes I end up bleeding.
The bulk of what she described is pathognomonic features of external hemorrhoids. There are 30 signs confirming to a large extent the diagnosis of external hemorrhoids. It's a very painful condition. Sometimes it gets complicated. The veins get thrombosed. There's clot form inside the veins, and they can become extremely painful.
It has just been the worst case you can ever think of. I had tried using suppositories at a certain time.
To get it cured medically, usually a surgical procedure is involved. They have to do what we call an hemorrhoidectomy. That's removal of the hemorrhoids, the dilated veins, in order to achieve cure.
I was also advised to maybe undergo a surgery if it persists, but I've been really scared, and that's why I haven't followed through with that. I've never had any surgeries in my life, and I've always prayed to God that I would not need one ever.
External hemorrhoids make going to the convenience a very painful and uninteresting experience.
If you look at me on a normal day, you would never be able to tell that I get to deal with something like that, but it was there.
Yes.
We have this writing testimony here.
Yes.
I would like her to share it herself.
So for over 5
Don't cry.
years.
Don't cry. Come this way. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't need to cry.
I was really overwhelmed. I just didn't. God does miracles. My life is literally a living testimony, but somehow to think that in that moment, I didn't have that in mind. So it wasn't like I said a prayer particularly about it in that moment. I didn't.
Over 5 years, I've had a visible growth on my anus. You can see it, I can feel it even when I sit, but I can feel it.
It's gone.
Completely disappeared.
Jesus' shout. It's gone.
I was just overwhelmed. It felt like God was very particular about me, and He knew my pain points. He knew what I needed, and He just went ahead and did what only He could do for me.
For it to just disappear, the symptoms disappear, the mass disappear, and there is no recurrence, that is a miracle.
I was really overwhelmed with joy. I couldn't even contain myself or my emotions.
That's where it's good.
I just want to say I'm really grateful to God, and if there's anyone that has ever doubted God, doubted His healing power and miracle, you really need to believe in God. It doesn't matter how long, just know that God can do even the tiniest details. He takes account of every single thing, and he would show up for you when you least expect it. So please hold on to faith and trust God always.
Miracles have happened everywhere. To him we give all